Shine Radio. We live on WorldStarHitRadio.com. And I got my peoples in the building. Why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Marianna Jazmine, and I am the CEO of the Wing It Music Festival 80s Party.
Mm-hmm. And I'm Eddie. That's, yeah.
I'm Eddie. And who do we have here?
I'm just star of all trades, star the Chuji Queen from Philly.
Philly,
right here
at
in ATL with my girl Moo.
Hey,
transition time.
Yeah,
we get money time back in time.
Yeah, it's time to get this money. So I want to first start, ladies first. You know what I'm saying? I want to start with you. So let's we're going to get to the party, but you are a musician as well. Okay. So let's talk about your music first. Okay.
Yes.
So how did you get started with music?
I started singing when I was 6, and then my voice became fully developed when I was about 8.5, 9.
Okay, fully developed.
I've been singing for a very long time and throwing events and festivals.
Okay.
My song was on the show Tough Love web series. It's called Soul Love. It became Emmy nominated, which made me Emmy nominated because my song was on there.
Hercules!
Okay. Girl.
And I've opened up for a lot of political candidates. I'm a big activist and stuff of that nature.
That's amazing.
Sure, you're a real flower child.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yes.
And so I'm gonna bounce back and forth. So Eddie, how did you get started with music?
Oh, Lord.
That long, huh?
Was it church choir? So you said, "Oh Lord, was it the church choir?"
Actually, amen. Actually, I'm a preacher's kid.
PK.
Yeah. So you know about it. But pretty much I've been doing music all my life. It's what I love. It's what draws me, what drives me, and everything like that. And so, all on top of all that, I grew up in a musical family, and so I was kind of Joe Jackson into it anyway.
Oh, you got Joe Jackson.
I had a few of those nights where it's kind of like, oh, you got to learn this chord, or you won't have dessert tonight.
Oh man, they took your dessert away.
Yeah.
Not the dessert.
It wasn't like the crazy stuff,
right?
But it was intense.
It was intense. So, but it shaped you to who you are today, right?
It did.
Okay.
It did.
So, did you wish you could have went outside and played with your friends?
I mean, what really are friends until you
Facts.
get the real ones.
Yeah.
Well, shoot, and even after that, you got to figure out who the real ones are.
Exactly.
Facts.
So they saved you from some things. Some friends that would have just been eating your snacks anyway.
That's exactly. See, all the
Snacks.
fruit snacks and everything.
I just took it.
Rice Krispie treats.
That's what we be clowning there. So, Miss Jazmine, so with your journey, I mean, because you said Emmy nominated, how did that make you feel?
It was weird.
Weird?
Because everything in
Unexpected?
everything's just very unexpected. It was like it was my first ever recorded song, and I was in the studio, and I got an email just like, "We like your voice. Do you have anything that you want to send us?" And I sent it, and then I was like, "Oh, I guess they didn't like it," and then they emailed me and said, "Your song's on episode 5," and then 4 months later, I get another email saying congratulations.
What?
We're Emmy nominated.
What?
We're Emmy nominated.
Right.
Stuff like that always happens. It's always never in my life. Nothing's ever planned. Just stuff starts getting big, and then it's okay, so now it's time to make it into what it's meant to be.
Right.
And it's time for me to become what I'm meant to become.
Okay.
We're just having this conversation, right?
We did.
Look at God.
That's what Lonnie doing.
Yeah, Lonnie doing.
So how did that transition into you doing events?
It's more so in my career, I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be told what to do and how to do my stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a boss.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've always been a big entrepreneur. My father made me into one.
Okay.
So
He shaped
So
you
your
too.
father was Joe Jackson Jr.
He was a gangster.
Oh God.
It was I was just a hustler, and he taught me how to hustle.
Okay.
So I was started doing open mics and stuff, and then I have a lot of artist friends, so it just
Blossomed.
kept blossoming, and I like to just have my own.
Wow. Yeah, she with her own stuff.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right, girl.
There's nothing wrong with that. So, go ahead. You got a question?
I mean, I'm just saying, I'm sitting here, I just feel the whole package.
Right.
You are totally put together, and it matches with your event that you have going on. Are we about to talk about this event, Mo? Because I want to go.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
I want to put on some 80s
We're
stuff.
going to get an invite, to
Yes.
the event. Okay, yeah, we're going to talk about in one second, because I want to you can't forget about Eddie back here.
Oh, we need
So,
Eddie.
Eddie,
Eddie still got it.
You can never forget about
Eddie.
Exactly.
Never forget
So,
about
Eddie, so you were on the 4.
Yes.
Let's talk about that, because that's pretty dope in itself. So how did that come about? How was the experience?
Well, so I've been doing music for a living for a little bit.
Okay.
And so around the time I was first reached out to about it,
Mm-hmm.
I had just finished doing some stuff like this release party and everything like that for a project that I was working on releasing last year.
Okay.
And essentially somebody came to me and they were like, hey, there's this TV show. We're not sure about all the details about it, but we want you to be part of it. I was like, okay, cool.
Right.
Because the thing is, people always have stuff going on, especially like once you get to a certain point in your career,
Right.
everybody wants to get you as part of their thing. But
Mm-hmm.
fast forward some months later, after
That's
I done.
all right, Eddie. You got all these jobs. You can pay for it.
Oh Lord.
Problem.
But after I done some more stuff and everything like that, I started noticing like more people kept coming to me about the same thing. And after like the 30-something call about the same thing, I was like, okay, maybe this might be something. So I went to a meeting and talked with the people and everything like that, sung a little something. And then they brought me out to another meeting, talked to a producer that flew out from LA, and then next thing you know, they flew me on a plane to LA.
Wow.
And next thing you know, I was on TV.
Wow.
That's history.
That's
How did you feel? Were you like,
It was
was this a real, like, was it a dream?
there was probably maybe one moment, like right as I was about to go on stage, maybe like a couple seconds, I had a thought, and I was like, oh wow, I'm about to go out there in front of Diddy and DJ Khaled and
I know, right?
Charlie Walk and Megan Trainor, and then I thought about it and I was like, wait a minute, I do this for a living,
Right.
Like the year before I had opened up for Tank and
Okay.
I had just been doing some stuff at Candy Burris's spot and like my social media started getting a little bit of traction, so I had people like Ty Dolla $ign,
Oh,
Frank Ocean and all that other stuff like that commenting on my stuff, so it's like, you know what, I'm gonna go out here, I'm gonna do what I do every time I get on stage.
That's right.
And we'll see
You
what
killed
happens
it.
there.
wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. So the experience in itself, like performing in front of all those people and performing for Diddy, like how was that?
Oh, it was amazing. it was so wonderful because funny thing about it actually, so all this jewelry that I have on was actually a gift to me
Okay.
from someone from somewhere around the country.
Mhm.
Like this piece right here was actually given to me at the show that I did at Candy Burris's place last year.
Okay.
Somebody had flown from Los Angeles to
Mm.
Atlanta, came to the show, and gave me this.
From all the way from LA.
Yeah.
Aren't you special?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, that's a 5-hour flight.
Yeah. To drop off some jewels.
Right.
to
Well,
somebody.
I think they might have also had some other stuff going on in town where they
Okay.
made sure to come out and
They wanted to meet you while they was in town.
Yeah, I guess so. It was
Okay.
pretty cool.
Right.
Fast forward,
Mhm.
so we're shooting for the show in LA,
Mhm.
and next thing you know, I see her and her whole group of friends. Like,
Oh,
Maybe.
wow.
and so essentially they were in the crowd and there was this little section, this little pocket in there, and they were just like all kinds of crazy loud and all that other stuff like that, showing so much
Wow.
love. And then the rest of the crowd was so amazing, and Fergie's absolutely wonderful.
Right.
And then I'd been out there for a little bit, so I had gotten to know a few of the people that were on the floor, and then like all the people that were also in the competition part.
Mhm.
And so like all that support and that love and that passion and everything like that packed in one place was just like a rush of energy and a rush of good vibes, and I really loved it. So
What
yeah.
was your favorite part?
My favorite part? You know what? I don't know. That's a very good question. That's a very good question. I hadn't thought about that. I guess my favorite part was walking out there and seeing those faces, and like walking by and getting the little rock star vibe. Walking out there and there are these people that I'd never met, and they're like reaching out, to grab me and everything like that. And it was really cool.
That's what's up. So would you say like your fan base increased since you got on the show?
It did, but not in the way that it did for other people.
Okay.
Like, there are, like, even still today, like months after the show, I go places a lot of times, and I see a lot of people that recognize me from the show and everything like that. But a lot of them don't follow me on Instagram or on like Twitter and all that other stuff like that, and it makes me feel some type of way.
Well, that's amazing. I'm going to follow you today, and I want to make sure my followers follow you.
Time to Shine Radio.
Nice.
Yeah, is this an actual chat room or a chat line?
Oh, wow.
It's Time to Shine Radio. Did you want to speak to a guest?
What is the topic? I was online and got the number off of the program that Professor Griff is talking about.
Okay.
And I've been listening to Professor Griff now for about 7 years.
Oh, okay.
Online.
All right, well, sir, we live right now, so you wanted to call back, okay?
Ma'am, is there a show going on right now?
It is on WorldStarHitRadio.com. You want to tune in?
Is it on the phone or the computer?
It's on the computer. WorldStarHitRadio.com. We live right now. Okay? Gotta go. All right.
Professor Griff.
Yeah, Professor, he got a show. So anyway, sorry guys, back to that. I thought they was calling in for the guests, so we're not going to even entertain that. So anyway, so you had a dope experience. We're going to talk about the party now. That's the things that happen when you live, you know what I'm saying?
Right, the shenanigans.
Right, that part. So let's talk about this party, Miss Lady. So tell us about this. Hey, Abyss.
Okay, so it's an 80s themed music festival, and all the performers are tributing different artists from the 80s. So Eddie will be tributing Prince, but also doing originals. I'll be tributing Whitney Houston, but also doing originals.
Yes.
Shaka Khan,
Yes.
and Bobby Brown. So I have those 4 artists, and then a fashion show in which that will be tributing Michael Jackson, but Michael will be dancing around the models.
Okay.
And then after, at around 12, is the after party, and that's whenever there's the scratch DJs and the break dancers inside, and
Sounds
fun
like
and dance. Yeah, it's awesome.
party that I'm interested
So,
in.
okay, and this is when? August 18th, I'm sorry, 18.
Yes.
And where does it take place at?
It's in Conley, Georgia, so it's like 10 to 15 minutes away from outside of Atlanta.
Okay.
It will be the first ever event or festival at this location, so I'm the first one to do it.
Let me tell you all, the place is so cool. Like, we went to go check out the location the other day, and oh my gosh. Okay, so let me see. I'm trying to think of a festival. Okay, so there's Sweet Opera Music Festival.
Right.
One music festival. Essentially, picture that for the outside.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then on the inside of the why is somebody calling?
They're not watching. They're not tuned in.
Of course.
They tuned in.
Of course they're not.
They want us to be great.
But yeah. so pretty much. Yeah, and the inside is gonna be so cool.
Okay.
Like, oh my gosh. Okay, so in fact, can we get a in fact, come on over here. I know you're doing
Come
live,
on over.
but
He's our tour bus driver.
Oh really?
Yes.
And
Okay.
he's
Well,
also-
turn up. We gotta
This
turn
will
up
be
at
a
this
traveling
party.
music festival. Our next stop will be California.
Oh, wow.
California. What part of Cali y'all going to? They gonna put us in a suitcase.
Are you guys going to Philadelphia?
We can.
Yes, we
The
should.
boom.
but
When you
yeah.
guys go to Philly, you gotta let me know.
That part.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all, we gotta get to this party. So this
But
is.
yeah,
Go ahead.
so the party part. So he's gonna be running lights, not only for the festival, but for the party part. And he was like talking about his ideas and everything like that for the party, and it's so. In fact, yeah, you can go ahead and.
You want to tell us about the lights?
Yeah.
Well, I got about $10,000 in laser lights.
Wow.
For projections. And what I'm going to do is light up the entire outside. And when I get back on the inside's going to be totally different light up.
Wow.
Because the lasers and fog are going to work on the inside
Oh, you got
a lot
fog,
stronger
too?
than the outside.
Wow.
Black lights and all that other stuff like
He
that.
said $10,000. Y'all missed that part.
That's a lot of dollars.
Right, and that's a lot of lights.
I wound up last year, April of last year, I started doing it with just one small light, and somebody said, hey, that's pretty cool.
Wow.
And then a lot of cans of soup, and $10,000 later, I've got an RV just full of lights.
Now you say cans
And they
of
come
soup.
off the RV.
Okay.
They actually,
That was
Campbell's
a
was
real.
good too.
you gotta eat what you get, you know?
I
But,
feel you.
the lights actually come off the top of the RV, the side of the RV, the projection goes onto the RV. I mean, it's pretty amazing.
So cool.
Does it feel like a disco?
It will feel well more than a disco.
Okay.
Big
Oh my
festival.
Okay,
Yeah.
big festival. They are not playing. So is this an annual event?
Yes, I'll be. My next one will be in October out
Okay.
here.
Okay.
I used to throw this in St. Petersburg, Florida, and I was asked to move it out here.
Okay.
Yes.
That's what's up. So you from St. Petersburg?
Yes, St.
Oh,
Petersburg.
okay. I'm from Tampa.
Oh.
No, I'm just playing.
I was about to say, where you from, Louis Philly?
That would have been.
No, I went to FAMU though, so that's
nice.
how I knew a little couple cities.
Right.
But yeah, that's so amazing. So how can people get tickets to this?
On Eventbrite,
Mm-hmm.
Wing It Music Festival, and you can purchase your ticket. You can also purchase your ticket at the gate for $8. Everything's $8, so just remember the show starts at 8, and it's $8 to get in.
$8.
So decent.
And if you want to be a vendor, it's $80.
Okay, boom. So
Yeah.
how would the
Come
vendors
sell
get in
some
contact
stuff.
with you?
Just Marianna Jazmine on Instagram or Facebook, and I'll link you or
email.
email mariannajasmine@gmail.com.
Yep, mariannajasmine@gmail.com. Also, anybody out there that's watching right now or that's listening that would like to donate, or investors or anything like that would like to, put money into this experience that's about to be put on.
Yeah, sponsor.
Absolutely.
Sponsorship.
Yes, sponsorship is definitely welcome.
Yes.
And you all will not regret it. It's going to be absolutely amazing. One of the most mind-blowing events of this year. I'm
Dope.
so serious. This is going to be awesome, and it's all from the mind of this amazing lady right here. So,
okay, you better come through with these ideas.
Yeah.
Be creative out here.
yeah.
That's what's up. So first
She's
we're
dreaming
gonna
of ideas. You can just tell.
yeah, exactly. Look, and it match your shirt, y'all. I didn't even peep.
Oh, it's a
Right.
Look at the pants.
So we're
Okay,
gonna check
so
out what song you want to check out, Eddie?
Okay, so let's see, what do we have here? So this song that we've got right here is called Wasted.
Okay, Wasted. Okay,
And
right. So who wrote it?
I wrote it actually.
You wrote it. Okay.
Yeah,
Who produced the
Wasted. I
track?
wonder what you mean by
I
that.
produced it as well.
You produced it too?
Yeah, so
Okay.
yeah, I write and
You
produce
write
and all that other stuff like
okay,
that.
Okay.
And so yeah, this song is pretty much just a song about falling in love with somebody and then realizing that the love wasn't what you thought it was.
Oh.
And so leaning on your best friend, Mr. Henny and
I was about to
Sarah.
say that. I thought it was. I thought this
You
was
said
an
Mr.
Indian dude.
Survive.
Right, exactly.
Hanging on the break
Exactly. So
Okay,
yeah, that's
cool.
what this song is about.
Okay, and it's called
It's called
Wasted.
Wasted.
To make me drink to my head. I take one more. I won't be
It's called
late.
Wasted, y'all.
I'm wasted. Oh, I'm wasted. Oh, I'm wasted. Oh, I'm wasted. Took my best friend, Mr. Henry, to get out my bed. Took a shot from Ciroc to kill my problems. Then I'm wasted. Oh, I'm wasted. Oh, I'm wasted. Oh, I'm wasted. Hey, Mr. Bartender, don't let me lose my coat. I think I lost my shoe. Please, Mr. Bartender, I don't know what to do. That's why I'm here with you. I almost feel like I should give up, but I know someone out there lives love. Oh, someone pass this drink. At least that's what I think.
Wasted.
Just a couple days ago, I had a good love. Then I found the difference between love and lust. Now I'm drinking my problems away. Oh wait, am I singing? Wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I done took one too many drinks to my head. I take one need to get out my bed. Took a shot from Ciroc to kill my problems dead. I'm wasted, oh I'm wasted, oh I'm wasted, oh I'm wasted. And I could care less about different, do my hair, leave my kids at home for all I care, 'cause I'm wasted, oh I'm wasted, oh I'm wasted, oh I'm wasted. And all I'm hearing are the words we said. Now I got to make a on my breath and I'm wasted, oh I'm wasted, oh I'm wasted, oh I'm wasted. I'm wasted, oh 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 I'm wasted, but I'ma keep drinking.
Hey, he said, but I'ma keep
You produce
drinking.
that?
Yeah.
I need
Okay,
some
turn
music.
up on him.
I need
You
some
gonna,
tracks.
pull out your guitar now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, or while you do that, we're gonna listen to Miss Jazmine. Boom, we're gonna cue it top. What we got? So Miss Jazmine, what's the name of this song we're gonna
It's
check
called
out?
5 Years.
Okay.
The music video is 80s themed, and this was actually my festival in Florida.
Okay.
I actually helped compose the song also,
Okay.
and I wrote it.
And you wrote it.
Mhm.
Okay, boom. She helped compose it and she wrote it. And what's the name of it again?
5 years.
5 years. Boom. All right, let's check this out. Guys.
That was a banger. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
The wasted. Hold on, y'all. No, why is it not? Okay, boom. Was that? Okay, boom. There we go. Better sing. Push it down.
Oh, well, how about that was unexpected though? She got that big
I know, it's always unexpected. Always.
That's funky. I got the pants on. MC Hammer pants
That's
on.
Bobby for my festival.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's Bobby.
You got the dances down pack. Hey. They be dancing. Hey, hey. 5 years, y'all.
Oh yeah, times 10. It's Atlanta. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
right.
not gonna have one breakdance.
Right.
There are hundreds. You know,
That's what's up.
hundreds.
You had your band there?
Huh?
You had your band?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We have a live band for the festival part outside,
Okay, dope.
and it's the best band. Like
Is
literally,
that the name of them, the best band?
badass band.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
know,
it's
that's
called.
like, hello, she said badass band. Hello.
The badass band.
Hey, turn up. I like that.
Their resume is crazy too.
Like
Stupid.
played with Kendrick, Tyler Perry, like a lot of people.
Yeah.
Anita Baker, like
Oh,
stuff
wow.
like that. Yeah.
Auntie Anita.
And Bobby.
Okay,
Like
and
one of
Bobby.
them has played with Bobby Brown. Hopefully I can get Bobby Brown
That way dope.
there. That's Eddie.
Okay.
And then I have live muralists too.
I love everything. I like that. Yeah, it's coming through. I see him. Hey. He got the moves down pack. Okay, come through now. That's what's up, man. Make sure y'all follow her. What's your Instagram and everything?
Marianna Jazmine everything.
That's
so
right.
Marianna Jazmine, Instagram, Facebook,
Follow
and Twitter
y'all.
now.
Okay, and Instagram, all of that. Marianna Jazmine. Y'all make sure y'all look her up in this 80s party. Woo! Come through. Okay. Then we ready for you. Come through.
Oh, what he can't still got it.
Come true now, man. You gotta get some good sounds, man. And get some good sounds. So I'll turn it up this way. Sorry guys, we were. Boom. Okay.
Make sure I'm all tuned up.
Maybe my balloon.
So this song right here, the song is called Hot Sauce. It's
Hot sauce.
yeah, I know, right?
Like the best
It's about like I was in this relationship. Well, not really a relationship, a thing.
Situationship.
Situationship. See, that's the
We've
word
all
for it.
been there.
Of course we have.
And so essentially, it had gotten to a point where, you know, it felt like love, but we were trying to like stay away from it, you know. And so essentially, you know, this is like saying, okay, no, we're not gonna fall in love because we just come out of some bad relationships. We didn't want to do it, and so this is essentially the thought process behind it and the conversation.
And what's the name of it?
It's called Hot Sauce.
Oh yeah, my bad.
How you forget the hot sauce? Forget the hot sauce.
Y'all vibe with us now.
So, I told myself not to write a song, but since your love made this pen move, you might as well sing along. Oh, 'cause I've been trying harder than a stone wall not to fall for you, baby. But every day I'm falling like some autumn leaves. When the season changes, I told myself not to write a song. Oh, since your kisses made this pen move, you might as well sing along. Oh, 'cause every time I tell you I'm a savage, it's 'cause I feel you getting closer to my heart. And I know I'm supposed to be a man, but I'm scared. I didn't think we'd get this far. So tell me what you want and I give you what you need. I can't even help because there's something about your love and your sweeter tall glass of southern iced tea. Warmer than a Georgia summer with your arms wrapped around me. With your arms wrapped around me. With your arms wrapped around. I might need to face it. Or I just fell in love. Or I'm not even chasing. But I'm steady catching up. I was trying hard not to call you my baby. But no matter what, oh, I can't stop myself from saying all the things that make you do that cute little smile that you do. And that cute little way you move. Wanna make you happy 'cause those pretty eyes, the way they light up, rumors say they wanna be like us. And I was trying not to write a song,
But you did.
but since your touch made this pen move, you might as well sing along, sing along, sing along. Then I realized just how special you are to me, baby. I hope you get this message. I've got a confession. Baby, you're a blessing and you make my heart sing like the birds in the trees and
You better sing.
One more time, I'm gonna say. So tell me what you want and I'll give you what you need. I can't even help it 'cause there's something about your love and your sweeter than a tall glass of southern iced tea. Warmer than a Georgia summer with your arms wrapped around me. With your arms wrapped around me. With your arms wrapped around. Ooh, yeah. You're the chicken nuggets to my hot sauce.
I was wondering when he was going to say hot sauce.
And so
that sounds so good. Fatness.
Thank you so much. Fun fact, I'm actually vegan.
Vegetarian.
And so I wrote this song before I was vegan.
Okay.
But essentially the whole chicken nuggets to my hot sauce, and you know how like some people like to drench their food in sauce.
Right.
And so right. Very true.
Yeah, that part.
And so it's like I want to be the chicken. I want you to be the chicken nuggets to my hot sauce. I want to be like all over you all the time.
Oh.
So
Well, my mom is on here going crazy.
Oh.
She loves.
Hey. He's a fan. You better follow me.
Follow me.
Yeah, give me your social media.
So you all can find me on Instagram at officiallyedi, on Twitter at officiallyedi, on SoundCloud at officiallyedi, on my website officiallyedi.com, and all that other stuff like that.
Okay, boom. Officially EDI.
Officially EDI.
Everything. So you ain't even
He's
got to worry about
You
it.
understand?
You know what I mean? And are we gonna hear you here, Eddie?
You will hear me there.
Okay.
And
You know
I've been recruited to be the prince of the occasion.
The Prince.
Yeah.
Prince.
So you know, we'll be doing some stuff. Prince is one of my favorite artists of all time. And so
Wow.
essentially it'll be great to be able to pay tribute to him.
You gonna do some Purple Rain?
I might do a little something.
Okay, turn up on it.
Yeah.
Well, that's amazing. So how can everybody keep up with you, Miss Marianna Jazmine?
You can just find me online, Marianna Jazmine, and I keep everybody updated with things that I'm doing and what I'm casting for. So just look me up.
Oh, that's right. Speaking of
Oh
casting.
yes, model casting.
You're having a model cast? Y'all better
Yes.
let these people know.
So just send me a video of you saying your name, age, and height, and that you're auditioning for the Wing It Music Festival, and a video of you strutting. You have to be able to strut in order to be in the fashion show.
If I can add real quick,
Sure.
'cause silly me, I tell them don't forget to do this, don't forget to say that, and I forget. You can find me on Facebook at PAULYRV Light Show.
Okay.
And like me, please.
Horror RV Light Show.
Polly, PAULY.
I'm sorry, PAULY.
And like seriously, for any events that you all have coming up, for any of you all watching, and also he's mobile RV, of course. So if any of you all have anything going on, his light shows are so freaking cool. They're something that people will be talking about for years to come when they come to your events. So if you all are looking for somebody for lights and all that other stuff like that and a new experience, definitely make sure you reach out to him. Polly RV Light Show on Facebook.
Polly RV.
Make sure
Light
y'all
Show.
follow Paulie too, man.
That's
Yep,
right.
under Paul
He
Robert.
lit.
You'll find me.
He's
I'll
lit.
find you.
Literally.
He's lit. Literally. That part.
Yeah.
But that's amazing, y'all. I just want to thank y'all so much for y'all time today.
Yes.
Coming through and blessing us with this music, with these flyers. This is going to be a dope event, and your
It's gonna be
vocals.
so awesome.
And y'all, you got to get your tickets. You said Eventbrite. Where can they go? Tell them one more time.
Eventbrite Wing It Music Festival.
Okay.
Also, you can, it's at 421 Thurman Road, Conley, Georgia. You can come and purchase your ticket at the gate also.
Yeah. And if you're in the Atlanta area or anywhere near there, you're about to see a whole lot of these posters right here. If by any chance you didn't catch the information while we're here for some reason, because you can just rewind, it's 2018.
Yeah.
But if for any reason you didn't catch this, and anybody that's listening, you can find these all over the place, and essentially it'll have all the information. Make sure you're there. It's going to be an experience that you won't want to miss. I promise you that.
Promise you that. So thank y'all so much, man. We on Time to Shine Radio.
It's his birthday. It's
Ooh,
Eddie's
oh,
birthday.
Hey, you didn't even tell us it's
It's his
keep forgetting about that.
birthday.
How you forget it's your birthday?
Yeah, it is.
It's
my
your birthday.
How old are you?
I'm 59. I know.
Oh,
you
you
know.
Yeah, you look damn good.
Thank you.
That's the juices and berries.
Oh yeah, that's melanin right there. You know.
That part.
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday to Eddie, man.
We could have
Thank you
turned
so
up
much.
one time. It's
Yeah, we
my
would've put you a
birthday.
cake or
Yeah,
something.
Wednesday is
I
your
mean,
birthday.
We didn't get the
Not too
memo.
late.
Okay,
Damn,
it
well.
says not too late, so we'll
Yeah,
turn up
Yeah.
with them, y'all. Thank you again. Make sure y'all follow him officially, Eddie. Make sure y'all follow Marianna Jazmine, man.
Enjoy
And-
the gifts.
And yeah, enjoy the gifts. Right, and make sure
Your
y'all
gift.
follow
Your gift.
that part.
Oh, in fact, yeah.
Oh, yeah, let me show you.
Speaking of which, he also makes jewelry.
He
Oh,
made
yeah.
that.
kinds of
Oh yeah, y'all. Let me
accessories
show y'all right quick.
Yeah.
Boom! And look, I thought I was getting some bacon, y'all.
She just knew it was a cake in there.
I was like, hold on, I'm getting some food. But
Take
this
it right
is
out
amazing.
Oh yeah.
But thank
You
you
gotta
so
let
much.
let it.
Come out.
Oh yeah.
So,
Okay, boom.
so they can see the light reflect off of it.
Oh, so you all about the lights. He is
You
not
put it right in a window.
Okay, in the
or on a
window.
wall.
Yeah.
And then
Is it a
everybody
dream
gonna see
catcher?
it?
It's a
Tree of light.
tree of light.
Tree of light.
Oh.
Tree of
Boom.
light.
So it's a
I like
But
that.
it's a
positivity
dream
tree.
They
catcher,
come
so
in
to
here
speak.
bearing
Okay.
gifts.
Yeah.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
good. Thank
Oh,
you
and
so much.
also, it's right
You
here.
made that?
You made that as well.
Okay, boom.
You
Yeah.
made that too?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
No,
so
he's
listen,
great.
He's
Yeah,
great.
it's really awesome.
So we hold
And
it up to
this.
this.
You'll
Boom,
see
look.
any jewelry
That's
that's going to be on
beautiful.
these singers or any jewelry that's going to be on the dancers is all going to be jewelry coming out of my stuff.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Like
So-
honestly, this
We
room
all
right
help
now,
each other.
there's so much stuff. Like he does so much amazing stuff. She does so much amazing stuff. I'm alright.
He does such amazing.
This
I'm
is so
alright.
pretty cool, y'all. Y'all see this?
Yeah, you all definitely have to make sure you keep up with everyone on
That's
that.
what's up. Paulie, not only does he does lights, he also fix things. So I mean,
Create.
Creates.
things.
And he fixed
Nice.
things too.
Oh, you fixed stuff too? He the handyman?
Yeah.
I need an oil
You
check.
know, Paulie, I'm on trade.
Yeah, the only thing I can't do is
Oh,
fix
thank
a computer.
Okay.
Oh,
Gotcha.
you know,
Well, thanks
I
for the
remember.
gifts, man.
You don't have to do that.
So
No,
y'all,
I'll
thank
buy a
y'all
new one.
so much, man. We love y'all. Time to Shine Radio, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in right here. All right, y'all. We be right back. Hey, turn up. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man.
Thank you. You guys
We
are
will
awesome.
be right back.
Oh no, don't end it yet.
I'm trying to get some pictures and things. My bad, my poor phone. Okay, when people call you, you try to figure out.
My boss and everything. They're all different. So I gotta get new colors.
Get it.
But it's really,
Don't know, it's not too late to.
It ain't too late to turn up.
It's not, never too late to turn up.
Ain't no doubt about it.